Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to today's video. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing makeup and mystery, and we're going to be talking about Scientology. I have a bunch of videos I got to film today, but I just recently finished filming my 2 Looks 1 Palette videos, our series, so I'm so excited about that. And I'm going to be testing out a new concealer combo, which I'm super excited about today. But anyways, we're going to be talking about Scientology. So anyways, Scientology, I'm going to be the first one to admit I didn't do as much research on this topic as I usually do because I want to revisit this topic in the future because there actually is a mystery tied to Scientology, and that is that the head person, I don't know his name, his wife is missing. So I knew I wanted to revisit the topic of Scientology in a video made about her. But I also wanted to have this video where we kind of discuss Scientology in like a big nutshell to reference. So Scientology is an actual religion, and a lot of people actually refer to it as a cult. And that's kind of like the topic I wanted to discuss in this video is what y'all think about Scientology. I don't want to get in trouble with anybody because I'm just talking about, I'm not a Scientologist. I will never be a Scientologist because I just don't actually agree with anything with them that they've done. Because they've done some questionable things. And I think that a lot of their things compare to the Charles Manson cults and the Jim Jones cults. I mean, especially the Jim Jones cult, which if you're curious about that, I did a whole makeup and mystery video a few episodes ago about Jim Jones and Jonestown. So Charles Manson really wasn't he was a cult, but he wasn't a religious cult. His just was the name that first came to my mind with Kai screaming in the background. So I personally think Scientology can very much be compared to the Jim Jones and the Jonestown kind of like massacre. But Jim Jones was actually in Jonestown was a cult 100%, and they were definitely a religious cult, and you can definitely compare it more to Scientology than Charles Manson. Charles Manson, they had their hippie cults, like their own little hippie religion. And he wanted to be famous, but I mean, honestly, who doesn't at one point in their lives? I mean, I'm pretty sure my niece has told me that she's going to be a famous singer one day, which, good luck with that. I mean, reality versus expectation is so much in this case because Scientology kind of promises a better life, a better future, and stuff like that. But in reality, it's almost like when you're in it for life, and it's kind of like the Jim Jones thing where they kind of expect you to devote your time to them, all your time to them. And okay, so I am religious in the sense of I am a Christian. I talked about it a lot when Jeffree Star released his Pink Religion collection last year. I am a Christian and I don't go to church. I have a rambunctious child. I can't take him out in public where he has to sit yet. He's not old enough. So I don't go to church. But I know I want to go back to church once the kids are older and they are able to understand. I don't want to force religion on them, but I want them to understand religion and that it's there, their religion and that it's there. I want them to understand that because they haven't gotten to meet certain people, such as their great-grandfathers and their grandfather on Brandon's side, that it's okay to still talk to them even in spirit and try to know who they were through other people's memories. And that's really how I want to raise my children. My nosy child of Kai. By the way, I gave Jackson a new nickname, so Kai is my Kai bug, if you didn't know. Jackson's nickname, we have been calling him the little cub. He's like my little cub. So, I really want to know what you guys think about Scientology. If you know, there are actual celebrities that are Scientologists and stuff like that, and they, are ride or die for Scientology. Leah Michelle, I believe, is the celebrity that came out and talked against Scientology. And when you talk to survivors of Scientology, like, they do make it sound like it is a cult. And I am more inclined to believe the survivors of Scientology, because think about it, when we're going back in the history books and we're thinking about the Jonestown and then Jonestown massacres, there were like 5 survivors that made it into the woods that day. And remember, there were people that didn't want to drink the Kool-Aid, and they were shot for not wanting to drink the Kool-Aid. So, do you guys think, like, what really do you guys think about Scientology? Because I do think it is very cult-like. But, I mean, I'm not going to beat on anybody's religion. You know, if you want to believe in that, you can. I mean, it is what it is. I just think that the way they've gone about things is kind of not the best ways. I mean, just some things that they do, like when you join like their like Sea Org or Army or whatever it is that they have, like you're in it for life, and they kind of like make you do it at 18. Like, I would not be okay with my kids being forced into anything, honestly. If I'm being 100% honest, like, I would not want my children to join the Army, even though I have so much respect for the Army, and my first boyfriend is actually in the Army. Xavier. I've caught you farting so many times on camera. I cannot wait to embarrass you when you get older. I even told your cousin the same damn thing. Oh god, I'm gonna be the worst mom and aunt ever, because I'm going to embarrass these children every single time they have a crush on somebody. So, basically what I was saying is that I wouldn't want my children to join the Army if they were forced to. I talked about it. I was going to be trying out a new concealer combination. I'm going to be trying out this Milani Retouch and Erase Lightening Concealer in 06 Deep Honey. So this is obviously too dark for my under eyes, but I've heard a lot of good things about this concealer. So to figure out if I want to get the right color, I'm going to test this out as a kind of like color corrector. Like, very much right here. And if I'm being honest, I don't really like it. It's definitely not up to par with the other Milani products I'm used to. This is kind of a disappointment, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is kind of a disappointment, I'm not lying. I mean, on camera it looks nice, but in person it just is very light. Like a very light concealer. Like, I can actually still see my dark circles through it on, like, in person. I'm using the C6.5 concealer from Jeffree Star. I feel like this is the wrong one. I can't find my pale yellow one, so I'm just gonna try this C6.5 and just see. I mean, I'm testing out some new concealer, so why not? So, about Scientology. I mean, I don't want to hit on anybody's religion, so please don't come after me if you're a Scientologist. I'm a small YouTuber, and I have absolutely nothing to gain from going after Scientology, and you have nothing to gain from coming after me. I just don't really understand it. You know, if you check out, I had to change his shitty ass in Jackson, so yeah, like, I guess my problem is I don't really understand it. And if you're kind of like more curious about Scientology, like, I really dived deep into this a few years ago, because I was very curious when like the whole Leah Michelle, like, the whole thing kind of came out. I do find it weird that, like, one of the things Leah Michelle's talked about was that the celebrities themselves, they kind of felt like they were like, they had to recruit more celebrities, which, why are you trying to recruit celebrities? Religion should be about happiness and faith, and, you know, like, if you're, it's not cool if you're forcing your religion on somebody. Like, okay, yeah, you guys know I am Christian. I'm not gonna force Christianity on anybody on YouTube. I'm just saying that that is my religion. Please respect it. You know, just like how whatever your religion is, I'm gonna respect, because we all don't know the truth, and not all of us are gonna be right, obviously. I have a matte face, and I feel it. So, like, you know, Scientology is honestly somebody's religion. Obviously, it's a religion. So I don't think it's okay to disrespect it. But at the same time, I have my own personal feelings towards Scientology, and I'm just kind of curious because I think that there is something more going on there that we don't know about. Honestly, if there is, it's kind of like okay, who cares? But the thing is like, as long as it's not criminal, nobody's gonna give a hell, like a hell of a fuck. But why hide it if it's not a criminal thing? You know, and when you hear the stories about the people who left Scientology, it they do make it sound like it's a cult, and they make it sound like pretty bad. Like they were made to feel bad for wanting to leave. And I don't think it's okay to do that to anybody, really. You know, there's a lot of things I don't think is okay, but other people do. So, I mean, like, let me know what y'all think. Like I said, I am a small YouTube channel. You get nothing out of coming after me. Just gonna say that. Other than satisfaction, which makes you a horrible person. Congratulations. Because this is the internet and I am just expressing my opinion. And my opinion is that there is something dirty going on with Scientology. But at the same time, I don't really care because it's not my religion. And I'm not going to disrespect somebody else's religion. I have too much respect for my religion to do that. I just pointed at Kai and I was like, go, 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 go. And he just like instantly like looked at me and was like, yes, and left. You wouldn't know that I'm trying to teach him to talk. And so today I was trying to teach him like to call me mama, like when people say, okay, where's your mama, to know who to point to, because he calls me mama all the time. Like, he says mama, but he doesn't like directly like say it. Like, he knows certain things. Like, we'll ask him, okay, what does Peppa use to brush your hair? I tired head of a child. Defiant. Kai, I cannot help it if he has the door shut. He is a grown man. He's doing it now, like he's saying mama. But okay, so I'm trying to teach him like things like if we ask him like, okay, what does Papa do? When he brushes your hair, he goes brush. What does he brush your hair with? He'll go bruh, 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 like he's trying to say brush. He held a book the other day, and I was like, so Kai, what is that? And he goes buh, buh, like he's trying to say book. You know, he's at least getting the sounds out, which is great. So I was like, okay, I want him to verbally know to point me out whenever somebody says, where's your mommy? So that's what I was working on with him today. What did you break? What is that? Oh, that's a bunch of random toys. Okay. Somebody has a bunch of random toys. So that was the idea. And I go, okay, Kai, what do you call me? And he goes, bitch. I was like, you only picked that up from one person. Let's see if I can get him to do it. Kai. Hey, Kai. What does Papa use to brush your hair? No, you're not gonna do it while camera's recording? He's a shy boy. Don't worry, I'll get you out of that. So yeah, I mean, if anybody wants to pass on knowledge of Scientology, please feel free. You know, this is an open discuss here on my channel. Let's be respectful of other people. I will let you guys know if there is a comment that I don't like and I think it's disrespectful, I will delete it. I am always in my comment section, no matter how old my videos are. Like, if you comment on one of my videos, I'm there. So, let's be respectful. If we're talking in my comment section about Scientology, let's be respectful and try to get an understanding of it. Because maybe there is a different understanding that we just don't know yet. I just went ahead and finished up my makeup because my mom actually just called me and we talked for like 10 minutes. So I finished up my makeup. Because I don't really have much else to add about Scientology other than it's a religion. A lot of people look at it like a cult. I kind of think it is. But I mean, if I don't, I might not know something. So if you know something and you want to add to it, just add to, like, comment down below. Let's be nice and let's be respectful in the comment section because I know Scientology is a different topic. And yeah. I have other videos to film today. I'm trying to make sure I have no black lipstick on my teeth, and I think I do. I don't know. But anyways, I have other videos to film, so I'll see you in those videos. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye! You wanna come say bye-bye? You can say bye-bye? You can leave your window and come say bye-bye? Alright, bye guys. This is my amazing son, by the way. My first. Yeah.